At which
The
point?
same point where Bunty did a perform and the people them a walk out. If
Kartel gone already,
Yeah.
they probably walk out with Bunty, bro.
you feel say people no, forget Bunty. If I never Bunty on the stage, Alka perform, same way everybody else perform, and then a Kartel that on the stage.
Nobody now go nowhere, bro.
Nobody now move, bro.
Jamaican people don't believe in us. We can't believe in Andrew, you know why?
Don't run. Time come.
Blessed day, my people, saying today's video we're going to talk about Bounty Killer, Vybz Kartel and Alkaline, and a little discussion that was being had over on TikTok where some people feel like what allegedly happened to Bounty. Remember them said them start walk out on Bounty when him allegedly this Alkaline, right? Remember that's a narrative that's being painted. Well, some persons think that if you put Vybz Kartel in place of Bounty Killer, nobody would walk out, you understand? While of course you have some people who still feel like say people that walk out on Vybz Kartel same way and stuff like that, Zine. So we're going to talk about it. Also, we're going to talk about Mavado telling Jamaicans to vote for PNP on election day. Also, you know, we have people like Miss Dana who are support the Labour Party, and also Mr. Vegas where I make a post. Make some posts in relation to them favorite party. Is it? Also, we're going to talk about some updates that we're getting as it relates to dancehall artist Squash. Well, you know, today was his plea deal hearing, but basically it never get happened today. So, I'm giving you some more information on that. Also, we're going to talk about Baby Cham thanking the people and will come out for support him in relation to his mother's funeral. You see, my people. So, we're going to talk about it. Also, we're going to talk about Vybz Kartel fans clashing with Shaggy fans after an article came out about Shaggy pulling 48,000 fans. Also, we're going to talk about Bounty Killer to be upset with Elephant Man, and this is according to some fans. After them basically see a video with Elephant Man, I congratulate Mr. Vegas for his performance at the Barclays Center. You see, my people. So, we're going to talk about it. But before we're going to further into the topics, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and click the notification bell, put it on all, that way you can get notified when I post a new video. First thing we're going to talk about is Bounty Killer, Alkaline and Vybz Kartel, and a particular discussion that was being had over on TikTok, right? Now, remember there's this narrative being spread right now, say Bounty Killer get boo, say them walk out on Bounty at the Barclays show because him style Alka, try to style Alka, right? That's a narrative that's being spread. Obviously, I wasn't there, so I can't talk like, yes, you know, the people them did start walk out. But of course, videos are circulate to make it look that way. But as me say, me never did, is it? But basically, some persons are say, if Vybz Kartel, they do the same thing what Bounty Killer do, the people them wouldn't walk out. You understand what I say? So I guess they are saying that the people them not really love Bounty like how some people, you know, really feel like them love Bounty Killer. I'm not sure, people, you see me? Because you have some vendetta fans where would I probably still leave if that is what really happened in relation to Bounty Killer. You get what me I say? Them talk about some other things in the live stream as well, my people. So only can tell me what you think about this. I'm not going to tell you everything obviously what them talk about. So listen to the clip and only can tell me what you think in the comment section.
Kartel at the show the Friday, Alka the Saturday show, bro. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's undeniable, bro. Say Alka at the headline act, bro. Because of gatekeeping, them put it out, say Killer at the headline.
You can't put Alkaline as the headline act, brother. That's what I'm saying, Shanti.
No,
Bounty Killer.
Bunty shouldn't headline that, bro.
You cannot put, brother, you cannot put Alkaline as headline act of a Bounty Killer nor Beanie Man, nor Shabba Ranks.
Yeah. Well, yo, here we go on then.
Bro, that what you mean,
the line up.
Bro,
hold on.
One at a time.
Why you say you can't put Alkaline as the headline over?
Because we're column is concerned, Bounty Killer is a bigger column than Alkaline in a dancehall.
True.
Beanie Man is a bigger column. Kartel is a bigger column.
All right, but we have to understand.
Sizzler, the whole of them perform at some fest and Massacre close the show.
Let me mic, teacher. Here we go, Zane.
But Massacre the man at the moment, bro. So it
if you think about it kind of crowd. When you put certain artists, bro, pan a old, let me look at it. Old stage and a young stage, bro. Old stage and a young stage, bro. The hotter artists for the younger generation, bro. And them, him, I go run the show there, bro. If you think about it.
Yeah.
Because The people that about to sing for now come out, bro. So you have to understand them thing there. Understand the column talk, you know. Understand the column talk, bro.
It makes sense. It makes
Bro,
sense.
understand the column talk. You have to know what kind of crowd
It
you are.
makes sense. It makes
Brother,
sense.
the lineup for that show there, if Alkaline never did on the show there, the show that's still wrong, brother. The
You know,
lineup
me not say you
alone.
do wrong. Me not say
Absolutely.
that.
Absolutely.
Me not say that. And that's not the
Absolutely.
point. The point is, are the people them will come out or who them will come out to see.
You don't know what
You
they
don't
come
care
out for.
who you
Nobody
have
know
on the
they
seat
come
as a
out for,
big
brother.
Yeah,
column,
you're not
bro.
gonna really know who them are come out for.
Exactly.
You're not gonna know. I true.
You're
Bro,
gonna keep it on
where
that
you say?
fan.
Watch out.
Alright.
You're
If
not gonna know,
Kartel
man.
come on the stage, alright, make you use Kartel since I'm a big man right now. Make
Yeah.
you use Kartel. See, if
Yeah.
Kartel and Bunty on the stage there, right?
Yeah.
And Vegas them and all of them.
Yeah.
If a Kartel first go, what you
Yeah.
think go up to the rest of man them, bro?
You can't say
Walk
that.
out, bro. Bro,
You can't
No,
say
right,
that.
true.
We can't
Make
say that.
Kartel first sing bumbuck like dog. Where you think
Yeah.
go go on?
let me
You can't
use
say
a
that
better
because
example then, yeah?
You can't
If
say
the
that.
Kartel dep on the stage when Bunty dep on the stage, if you say people them would have walk out,
Which
No,
at
but
which
me,
point?
that
At
done
which
before
point?
done,
At
bro.
which
the
point?
same point where Bunty did a perform and the people
Yeah.
them a walk out. If a
If Kartel
dep on
gone
the
already,
stage-
if Kartel gone already,
Yeah.
they probably walk out like Bunty, bro.
You please say people no, forget Bunty. If I never Bunty on the stage, Alka perform, CMWA, everybody else perform, and then a Kartel that on the stage.
Nobody now go nowhere, bro.
Nobody now move, bro.
Nobody now go nowhere. And that's the point.
I'm not
Nobody
question.
know.
I'm not
That's
question.
why I'm sure say Alka could share
Well, I know.
the headline.
Well, I'm not show me. I'm gonna challenge that now. Watch this. If it was early in the show and that go on, yeah. Like so let's say half of the one of the show, or hour in the show and that go on.
What go on?
Like the whole scenario where people walk out for Bunty, yeah.
Yeah.
But now walk out, they must enjoy their money. I don't mean to I get lit down in the night, dog. I don't mean
Yo, man, we turn a party till morning, like, bro. What you talk about, dog? Man, tired me bumbuck like people that cannot dance till morning, son. Bun up, bad man. What you talk about?
Yeah, fam.
People cannot party till morning, like, son. Come on, bro.
Brother, if the mic turn off, you know, that means I want them, them white engineer man, they want got them yard.
a time, but the dog said
Time,
that's the time.
man, look off mic, you know, brother, and then listen to dancehall in the business.
Alright, that makes sense too. But at the same time, we have to know what we do because we can't put say column. We can't say column there, so we're gonna make column close, bro. When a certain kind of people are show up at the party, it's a certain kind of people, bro. Certain type of artists. You see me? A certain type of artist them come out, you know, and then Bunty them come out, you know. I tell you that, you know.
Who they combo?
Yeah. Who them combo?
Now, the people them come to enjoy them show, yes, but after certain people
Who they
sing,
combo?
Yeah.
after
who them
certain
combo?
people
That's the
sing,
question.
no, but to be honest, after certain people done,
Generally, I answer a question.
Yeah,
dog.
answer a
One
question,
back a
bro.
sentence.
Bro,
Eh?
Who them combo?
Alkaline and one I mean at them forward.
Alright then.
One of the.
One of the.
One of the, which is right. But
Alright.
I say like it's not like a one singular person.
No, me not say one
The show ram to everybody.
single.
The show ram to everybody.
Yeah, but at the
Exactly.
same time,
Everybody.
Friday night show. So where I say a Kartel alone them for office on Friday.
What do you mean?
No.
Let me say something to you.
No.
So our Kartel sell out.
Man, let me say something to you. I mean, I make some speech where kind of look son out of time. If you compare the two shows, it's wrong. The first show up on a Friday, Kartel alone faced up on the posters, so everybody clearly come for see Kartel, regardless of who else was there.
Alright then, dog.
The second show, this is where the corruption happened at the second show, and it all come down to the vendetta fan. Clearly, when you go up on CJ Milan site, it said the headliner was supposed to announce the day of the show.
Yes.
So nobody was supposed to know Bunty Killer was going to be the headliner until the night of the show. You know why CJ Milan changed that? Because vendetta people have it to say, him are the headliner. How you supposed to be the headliner when the posters drop? You drop with you and everybody else.
Everybody panic. Alright, me understand that.
When it clearly stated on CJ Milan's side that the headliner will be announced on the show. Now, on Main Danger side, it's saying Alkaline sold out show. Why them I run with a fake narrative? For what?
But I know people can do what they want, bro. I know Alkaline do.
Yeah, that have to be a paid commercial, my brother.
A paid that man, that's a paid man.
That people can just, you have to know how the music business run. People can't just take a name and just run with false narrative and you in the background and say, he's an artist, he's a brand.
True.
So you have to protect your brand. If somebody got paint false narrative about your brand, you have to protect that. Now, for him not to come out and say not now correct it, that simply means that paid by his sister.
You think no, dog? No.
So let me finish now. Let me finish now. Pertaining to Bunty Killer now. Now, I was at the show. Mr. Vegas take the show for one. Tony Matahan did good. Caperton saved the show. Alkaline and Shenseea have the most boringest performance.
Yo, me did that a joke can't blood clot.
Right?
A joke can't make, bro. A joke can't blood clot. And you all know when did it, bro. When did it?
Well, I come, the man talk, then they finish up, the man talk, then you
finish now. Right after Alkaline, there comes Shenseea. They even go more downhill. Caperton come and lift the momentum. Now, the show was supposed to finish at 12 o'clock. People start to leave out of the venue from Caperton to perform. Now, Bounty Killer time run over 12. Now, that is Barclays Center. They have to shut down the show. So that's what happened to Bounty Killer. It has nothing to do with Alkaline, brother.
Brother, me in the crowd. You go say, I think most boring. Yo, bro, you're biased as fuck, bro. Me tell you that right now, you're biased, bro. Because you're going to talk about, say, you're the most boring. Bro, me did it. And I lie you tell dog. What the fuck you talk about boy man show, bro?
Oigo.
You sound like it's a fuck.
Yo, one at a time.
Yo, one vice.
Unity, please. One at a time, please.
Vika,
a vendetta fan.
Yeah, but no, but
so
we
like
did it. So the man started boring this thing, bro. And I lie him tell dog. Come on, bro.
So Alkaline asked if it wasn't the boring thing.
But yo,
Alkaline have a bigger
One at a time.
Even if you just look on it, Alkaline, then you have Shenseea, then you have Caperton. Who do you think will shell the most?
Caperton, man.
Caperton.
No, the fireman have fireman doing thing, but this man I say, yo, this man I Jake one I say dog. And the boring thing after.
If you was there, if you was there, Alkaline get a bigger forward than Tony Matahan.
Yo, Alkaline, yo, the crowd sing what Alkaline song.
The man ask a question, dog.
I don't know.
Whether they answer a question, yet, you know. The man ask a question, just if yes or no.
I'm going to ask you a question again. Did Alkaline get a bigger forward than Tony Matahan?
In my eyes, yes.
Have you been in your eyes?
In my eyes, yes. In my eyes. What's wrong about this, man?
What the fuck?
It's a fact. That's the point. Tony Matahan get a bigger forward than Alkaline.
Big boy.
Which song big like Not You Wine?
Okay,
Not You Wine, big song, yes. But I one song that, bro. Come on, dog.
Let me tell you the two things what happened with Alkaline performance. No capping. One, the music turned up louder than the mic. So when they drop the chop, I hear the chop.
No, me hear the chop more. I'm not lying. No, me hear that. That me can't say. I'm not lying.
I hear the chop more than how you hear
I'm not lying,
him.
listen.
All right. Let me tell you the next thing again. The people when his chop now introduce, you will hear the people mechanize to it. But it's
Not The One is a big song for you. Hit song.
Everybody just quiet.
Me in the crowd, bro. I mean, hear the people, them dog. Word for word, dog. I saw the crowd, I go, dog. For the man singing every song, bro.
Me I go say it again. Me say when the song now introduce, you hear the people mechanize. You see when him start to DJ the song, a graveyard settings.
Yeah, man.
Me I go say it again. I was in the 16th row. I go say it again. When this song drop, everybody make a noise and react to the song. His fans. You see when him start to DJ the song, a graveyard settings. When him realize that, he go for your next one again.
Yeah.
And then they make a little noise again. And then you crowd a graveyard
So
settings.
basically, Alkaline
The forward don't follow through.
Not like that, dog. You man.
So Alkaline
He's a fan, brother.
You man, I tell me, say Alkaline going. I'm a DJ, dog.
He's a fan, bro.
Delusional.
Yeah, man, so that's what's going on, my people. And I'm asking the question with them asking it, do you think if Vybz Kartel did in a Bounty Killer's place and let's say Kartel did do something like that, would the people them react the same way? You know, when you feel like them would have walk out. If that's how the people them do, see me, because me say that's the narrative that's been painted, although you have some people who have said the show did come to an end, that is why people did a walk out and thing. You see it, my people, but you know, we're gonna just pretend like say them did a walk out pan Bounty. When you feel like them would have do the same thing pan Kartel, wanna tell me in the comment section, alright? So the next thing we're gonna talk about is Squash and some information that we're getting in relation to his plea deal hearing. So we could get right into this article so I want to understand what's going on. So it's a Squash plea deal hearing delayed until Friday. Dancehall entertainer Squash will have to wait a further 48 hours for his fate on gun charges in the United States to be determined. This after his attorney asked the court to delay Squash change of plea hearing to Friday. The matter was set to be heard in the Southern District of Florida this morning, but Squash's attorney, Samuel J. Rabin, asked the court to move the matter because it clashed with an emergency hearing in another court. Squash, whose given name is Andre Whitaker, said he plans to plead guilty to charges of being an illegal alien in possession of a firearm and unlawful possession of a machine gun. The charges follows a February traffic stop in which 2 illegal weapons were found in the car in which he and Zidane Prescott were traveling. Having initially pleaded not guilty, Squash changed his tune when prosecutors indicated they plan to introduce lyrics from his song Shubout as well as the song's music video as evidence. Prosecutors also indicated their intention to have further evidence from the entertainer's phone added as evidence in the trial. Squash eventually relented, agreeing to a plea agreement before the August 26th deadline. If he had been found guilty at trial, he faced up to 10 years in prison on each count. The details of the plea deal have likely already been agreed upon by Squash's attorney and prosecutors. The court told prosecutors to submit the details of the agreement no later than 48 hours before the initial hearing on Wednesday. That deadline would have elapsed on Monday, which was the Labor Day holiday in the United States. It's unclear if the details of the plea deal will remain sealed until the revised court hearing on Friday. In addition to the possibility of jail time, there is also interest in the potential deportation of the entertainer to Jamaica. Prosecutors have sought to argue that Squash is the head of a transnational criminal organization and is a known violence producer in Jamaica. Both charges, he is indicated he'll plead guilty to carry a high possibility of deportation. Court's document reveals Squash entered the U.S. illegally in 2021 after his visa was revoked following a 2-day stay in 2019. His continued residence in the U.S. is compounded by a 2023 traffic stop where guns were also seized, which resulted in Immigration and Customs Enforcement commencing removal proceedings. He was released on bond after being detained in 2023 after getting married to an American citizen while in detention. Yes, my people, so that's the latest update on Squash. So I guess Friday we're going to know what is what. I don't know. I guess we're going to know the sentence in how much years or whatever it may be. So just there for giving you that information, my people. So that's what's going on. You see it? So, when I can't tell me anything, next thing we're going to talk about is dancehall artist Baby Cham thanking the people for supporting him, you know, in relation to his mother's funeral and thing, you see me? And a couple people come out like Usain Bolt and, you know, Vanessa Bling and all of that. So, him post up a couple photos on him Instagram page and in the caption him say, good friends better than pocket money at Vanessa Bling, at Usain Bolt and Kappa Sean and everyone who came to support the most important person to me. I say thanks and love always. Mama Jenny, one done. So yeah, my people, that's our Baby Cham have to say. You see it, him just give thanks to the people who support him, who could have been there, you know, physically and things. But of course, him still glad for, obviously, more glad for the support we him get, you know, on social media and them thing. You see, because it's hard losing a mother, you know. You see it. Anyway, my people, let me know anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is dancehall artist Mavado showing his support for the PNP party. And you don't know him, I basically tell the people them say PNP them for go with. You understand what I say? So I could get into this article so I understand what's going on. So it's a Mavado box, the People's National Party on election day. Power. Dancehall star Mavado is publicly throwing his support behind the People's National Party PNP, paying tribute to former Prime Minister Portia Lucretia Simsimila while encouraging Jamaicans to head to the polls. On Wednesday morning, as voters across the island began casting their ballots, the entertainer, whose real name is David Constantine Brooks, used social media to make clear where his loyalty lies. Mavado wrote, power with a fist. For weeks, Mavado has hinted at a possible return to Jamaica if the PNP secures victory. He has not visited the island for several years, citing legal issues and personal safety concerns. On the 29th of August, the artist shared a photo of opposition leader Mike Golding holding his birth certificate during the national debate. Mavado captioned the post, "If I send you this, it means I'm a born Jamaican and I'm coming home," tagging Golding directly. The message sparked widespread discussion among fans and political watchers alike. Earlier this year, police confirmed that an outstanding arrest warrant for the St. Andrew native remains active. However, Mavado's recent posts have led some to speculate that he expects the matter could be resolved under PNP administration. Mavado is not the only entertainer with political ties. Legendary dancehall and reggae figures such as Buju Banton and Vybz Kartel are also known PNP supporters, though neither has commented publicly Wednesday morning. Meanwhile, Jamaica Labour Party JLP loyalist Mr. Vegas wasted no time in declaring his position. Taken to Instagram on Wednesday morning, he proudly displayed his ink-stained finger, confirming that he has already casted his vote for the governing party. Mr. Vegas wrote, "I voted for my ancestors." With dancehall voices echoing across social media, the intersection of music and politics continues to shape the national conversation on election day in Jamaica. So yeah, my people, that's what's going on. And also, remember me telling you at the start of the video, say Miss Donna, you don't know she a Labour writer as well, as she support the Labour Party. She basically, shows that she in her green and all of that, and she said third term loading. Yeah, my people, so that is what's going on. At the end of the day, whichever party win, we just have hope say it benefits everybody. You see me? We don't want it benefit just people who are aligned to a party. All of Jamaica should benefit from that's how it's supposed to be run, really and truly, you see it. But make a watch and see. But one thing I notice kind of weird is that Mavado vote for PNP, right? And we see Flex I vote for Labour, right? Yeah, man, we see Flex go so boom. Well, I don't know if him vote for them, because I don't know whether or not him there Jamaica or him there America, because you can now vote and still show the party where you support, is it? But anyway, we see Flex post up the Labour, right? Yeah, man, and him say green blood. When the bell rings, stand up Jamaica for Jamaicans. So, only see it playing as day. I don't know how that works still, Obviously, every man have a choice to vote what they want to vote for, not because they are a bridging or, whatever it may be. But I just say it kind of weird, because I say Mavado daughter, she has show fair support towards the PNP party. Also, I say Mark Golding, he might react to Mavado's post, and you don't know all of them little things they are going. You understand? So, I don't know, but when I think it's strange that Flex is supporting the Labour Party, more want to tell me in the comment section. And we see Silk Boss also did a perform at some mass rally or something like that, and him one of the person them who call out Andrew Olness as well as my people. So it seem like him a strong supporter of PNP party. Man say him can't believe in Andrew. So make we play that clip here so we can see what Silk Boss have to say. Yeah, man.
Jamaican people I believe in her. I can't believe in her Andrew, you know why? We don't see that I forward to represent Transformer. But me, I'm going to tell you something tonight. Watch out. What they want on Charlie Road. I'm going to want to play.
So, boy, it seems like a lot of entertainers. More entertainers I feel like I go against Andrew than with Andrew and thing, you see it. But that's how we sit boss have to say, you see it. Anyway, people, let me know anything about this in the comment section.
Don't move. Don't run. Time come.
So the next thing we're going to talk about is some fans of Vybz Kartel and Shaggy basically clashing over a particular post that was made, right? Well, not post, an article that was written, and it was basically talking about Shaggy pulling 48,000 fans to an event. You see it, my people? So I'm going to actually get to the article, and then you don't know, we're going to look at some of the comments them and thing, you see it? So anyway, this is what the article is saying. Shaggy pulls 48,000 fans to New York State Fair, third largest crowd in history. Dancehall superstar Shaggy proved his enduring star power on Sunday night when he pulled a staggering 48,000 fans to the New York State Fair, securing the third largest crowd in events history. Only Jesse Murph, who attracted 49,000 just last month, and country star Lainey Wilson, who set the record at 53,000 in 2023, have drawn bigger audiences. For Seacross, it was clear that this was more than a concert. It was a full-blown reggae celebration. From the opening notes of Mode, Shaggy transformed Suburban Park into a vibrant open-air dancehall. The 56-year-old Grammy winner wasted no time electrifying the audience, running through 5 songs back-to-back before pausing to challenge fans who were still seated. A lot of people sitting out there like it's opera, he teased before demanding, "Are you turned up?" I'm not convinced. The crowd quickly obliged, thousands of hands rising into the night sky as phones and lighters illuminated the fairgrounds. Backed by a tight, high-energy band, Shaggy kept the momentum surging by mixing his classic catalog with playful nods to Little John's Turn Down for What, House of Pain's Jump Around, and Bob Marley's Three Little Birds. Fans of all ages, from toddlers on shoulders to couples by the pond, joined in the revelry. Ever the showman, he charmed with his signature wit, joking, "I didn't come to Seacross for the weather. I'm from Jamaica, and it is sure warmer there. I came to Seacross for the women," sending ripples of laughter and cheers across the park. Shaggy made sure to balance nostalgia with freshness, weaving in new collaborations with Sting alongside timeless hits like Bombastic, Angel, and Oh Carolina. His playful hip gyrations and heartful nod to women, "A woman is better than a man at everything," kept the energy both cheeky and endearing, cementing his bond with the crowd. As the night closed, anticipation swelled for the inevitable finale. When the unmistakable beat of "It Wasn't Me" dropped, the fairgrounds erupted. The audience didn't just sing along, they carried the song word for word as Shaggy and his band matched their energy to the very end. For a first-time NYS Fair headliner, the Jamaican hitmaker left little doubt this reggae party won't be forgotten anytime soon. So yeah, my people, that is what's going on. So as I say, a lot of persons, they don't know, in the comment section a clash because them feel like say Anna really Shaggy, them come for see. You understand? It was a, a fear. Say you don't know, what if people come there for the like rides or for whatever is there, is it? So one person left a comment saying, "Nobody will talk about this because it's not their favorite artists have done it, but big up for Shaggy." Somebody says, "Stop spreading lies." Somebody said, "Greatness." Somebody said, "Big up Shaggy. Boy, from Kartel come out, music turn a big numbers game, eh? First it was bands, now a stadium/arena numbers." Somebody said, "Oh, so just because I know favorite does it, that mean it's a lie?" Oh, I see. Somebody say, "There's a reason the Star and Gleaner on stage here don't talk about these stuff. They happen every year, with or without any artist." Somebody say, "Lies. Those people is for the fair. Whenever you buy a ticket for the fair, you get a concert with artists included. The price of the fair was $8, LOL. A simple Google gives you all the info. You can't trick nobody again." Somebody say, "From Kartel come a road and start talk about how much him a pull. Every post on a post about somebody else on a half you sold out. Kiss me." Sorry people, kiss me teeth. Big up Shaggy still. Somebody says, "Stop tell lies. Dancehall cannot move and lies remove this post." Somebody say, "Bro, stop tell lie upon what? Oh, stop tell lie upon Shaggy. We know him can pull crowd, but bro, it's almost a free show for all kinds and the elderly, or for kids and the elderly to go shake my head. It's not a Shaggy show. Stop now, man. Stop comparing artists. The man and done in the game. We all know that." Somebody said, "Nothing new. He's been selling out stadium for years now." and all of that. You see me, there was like over 100 hard comments, people. I not go through all of them, but only can tell me, you know, if you don't think, you know, any other artists could I do this because I not really Shaggy them comfort. That's where some of the people must say so. I don't know, but only can tell me anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're gonna talk about is Bounty. And some persons think the entertainer will be upset with Elephant Man after a video, you know, surfaced on the internet to show Elephant Man and congratulate Mr. Vegas. You understand? I want to know the situation as it relates to Bounty and Mr. Vegas. But I don't think Bounty got upset with Elephant Man. I'm going to tell you why people. See, even though we see a video where people are bash Elephant Man because stream walk past Alkaline, you know, people are saying violate the youth and, well, not violate because I don't like him say something to him, but people say Elephant Man should not pick side there. So you get to me and say, and of course, people are going to even look on this even more for say, oh yeah, big up Mr. Vegas, but you're not big up Alkaline. You see it, but make we get to that clip here. Only can tell me what you think in the comment section. Yeah, man, as I said, I don't think Bounty are going to fix it Elephant Man for that. I don't really think Bounty care who talk to Mr. Vegas. Same way I don't think Bounty care who talk to Alkaline, you see me? Yeah, man. Him himself does not deal with them, and that's just how it goes, you see it? Bounty deal with who he want to deal with, Vegas deal with who he want to deal with, Alkaline, the same thing. Any artist, anybody in a life, you deal with who you want to deal with, don't it? So, I just saw a thing still, but people might react to it over upon our TikTok. Yeah, so only can tell me anything about this in the comment section. Next thing we're going to talk about is Shenseea, who says she doesn't want to make it past 75 or 76 because she don't want nobody to change her pampers and them thing. But you don't know, most persons always a wish for, you know, long life, eternal life, them type of thing there. It's very rare. We actually hear somebody say something like that. And even though I understand what she say in relation to no want nobody to change you, you know, put on diaper pan and change you and all them something there. But you know, most persons, as I say, eternal life them want or long life. Anyway, check out that clip here.
More pass on from the earth and me about 75, 76. I don't want to live no longer than that. I don't want nobody to change my pampers or my jars. I don't want nobody to do them something for me. As soon as I see my back can't go out straight and I can't walk, I'm ready for go meet Jesus. I don't want nobody to take advantage of me. I'm very, very strong-minded. Like, I don't like to feel vulnerable. So, by the time you're 76, 77, I'm ready for go home. To God.
Yeah, man, so that's what's going on. You can tell me anything about what Shenseea say in the comment section. You see it. And that's it for the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bless upon yourself until I drop the next video. I'm out.